Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be for the weekend, which is Friday, July the 3rd, on Saturday, July 4th, and Sunday, July the 5th. We're using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. And as I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Okay, these two want to come out. We have the Nine of Water and the Chariot. Okay. Okay, and the last one we have is the Page of Fire. Okay, so Nine of Water, my favorite card in the whole deck. You see a beautiful, beautiful mermaid, and I am so into mermaid. And when you look down here, you could see the 9 cups, okay, in the water. And it says, your wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love of life. Yes, a new perspective on life. So maybe we're starting to feel this weekend, after the fearful week that began Monday, Tuesday, and then yesterday's message was telling us that things were going to work out. We were going to have a gift of money or time or effort, that things were going to work out, things were going to bear fruit. This card here is telling us this weekend, look for just that. If you've been showing gratitude and appreciation all week, and you kept your energy level up and you're thinking positive thoughts, that energy is coming back to you this weekend. It's not all in vain. The effort you put into this, wanting to truly be happy on the inside, is going to show its way in your life this weekend. With this card, wish coming true, whatever you were concerned about is going to fade away. Life is going to seem more positive and joyous. And with it being the holiday weekend here in America, with Independence Day, the 4th of July, a lot of people will be going on picnics, having barbecues, cookouts, spending time with family, with friends, maybe going to a firework display. You will be feeling joy of life because you're not basing all of your happiness on external things. You're starting to feel that happiness on the inside. If we've been doing what we're told all week, you should start feeling that by the weekend. And then the Chariot. Now, this is a card of movement. This is a card of victory. This card, the Chariot, number 7, is Archangel Metatron. And I can't help but feeling the energy exuding from all of the golden color and yellow in this card. To me, yellow is bright, sunshiny, your day in the sun, seeing things happy, seeing things clearly. And it says an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Yes, and with us attending these possible get-togethers this weekend, you may have people saying to you, wow, you seem like like you're really upbeat. You're very, very positive state of mind. What's going on in your life? You seem like a totally different person. And believe me, when you work on your inside, you're able to give more to people on the outside. If you're depressed and all sad and concerned all the time and living in your thoughts and feeling negative about stuff, people sense that. People usually don't want to be around people like that. But once you start feeling that inner peace on the inside, it's impossible for people not to notice it. You just glow from within. You just glow, but you got to put the time and effort into it every single day. If I had a penny for every time a negative thought popped into my mind that I had to stop the thought right in its tracks, believe me, I'd have tons and tons of money just by doing that. And this card here is an improvement, an achievement. Any time that you spend working on yourself is truly going to improve you as an overall person. And you owe it to your friends and your family and the people that care about you to take advantage of that and put the time in. Also, the self-discipline and willpower. Yes, we have to be disciplined. This isn't something that we just think about and maybe apply, every once in a while when we feel like it. We have to live this day in and day out. And again, if you've been watching my videos, I'm not one of these people that say, oh, just think positive. Oh, everything's great, everything. No, you got to back up the positive thoughts with the positive action. And this card is telling us self-discipline. Nobody said this was easy. I've been working on myself for years and years and years. You decide what kind of life you want. No one else decides that for you. No one else could change how you feel inside. It's all up to you. Take your power back. Don't allow people or things, okay, to rent space in your head because they're living rent-free. And you don't need people influencing you with their negative feelings and negative opinions. They're entitled to them, but you don't have to allow it to rub off on you. So even if you're with a group of people this weekend, and you'll always have those negative people that are looking down on things and how bad everything is in the world and how bad the weather is and how their life is just meaningless, and don't buy into it. Do not allow them to put you down to their level. Okay? People will. Misery loves company, and misery breeds more misery. Catch yourself. Catch yourself before you start getting drawn in by those people in your life, okay, that could turn your happy, positive attitude into a miserable downward spiral, because there are a lot of people out there that don't like seeing people be happy. And you don't need those people in your life that are going to be negative and drag you down, because there's enough positive people like us here on YouTube, in some of your outside groups, people that you work with. If you look hard enough, you will find people that are light workers like myself. There are enough people out there to keep your confidence up, to boost you up to where you belong instead of drag you down. Be careful of the people that you allow in your life. And then the last card, oh no, Page of Fire again. And there's that word mischievous. I think it's going to be a fun weekend for some of us. Not mischievous in a way where we hurt people, because it's never acceptable to seek pleasure by hurting other people or bringing other people down or doing anything mean or nasty for our own benefit. No, when I think of mischievous, I think of fun, and I think of good fun. And I think of embracing your inner child, the word, like I said, mischievous. This card we had before this week, this card's coming out again. This means this card needs to be emphasized. And again, could not plan this if I tried to get the same mischievous card. I think what was happening is I drew my energy to that word mischievous, and that energy came right back to me in the form of pulling this card again out of a 78 card deck. I mean, really, what were the chances? Okay, mischievous. I drew this to me. This card came back to me as the law of attraction, but in a good way. And that just goes to show you, you can do the same thing for yourself. If you behave, like I said, in a positive way, focus on your inner happiness and your inner light, things are going to come back to you. Just seeing the humor in a lot of situations has helped me so much. Taking a step back and just looking at the funny side of life and how things happen, and there was nothing I could have done to avoid it. I mean, I know things are heart-wrenching and sad and depressing when they're taking place, but if you could catch yourself and say, look, I'm going to choose to see this in a lighter way. I'm not going to let this destroy me. I know it's for my highest good. I know everything that you put out comes back to you. Like I put this card back in the deck, and it came back out because it's telling us to be a little mischievous this weekend. Embrace your inner child. Do whatever makes you happy. Express your creativity. Oh, wow. Yeah. I think it's going to be a mischievous weekend. I think that's the word for the weekend, mischievous. And again, this card found me again. I think this message speaks loud to me too, because I've been getting a little too serious and a little too heavy lately. The energy's been a little bit too much for me in my life, and I think this was meant for me too, as well as all of you that are watching this. So, wow. Have a little mischief in your weekend, whatever that may mean to you. If you've enjoyed this reading, Please subscribe to my channel. And again, I want to thank all of my subscribers that have been with me for a while now, and all of the new ones that I'm getting on a daily basis. All of your comments, I encourage to put them down below. And if you've noticed, I answer everyone, and I'm glad to hear the feedback. I just want to thank you all. And I just appreciate doing the readings as much as you out there are watching them as well. It makes it all worthwhile for the both of us. So get a little mischief in your weekend and let me know what happens. And take care.